Am I the a-hole for ghosting my boyfriend and my roommate without saying a word? Let me explain. When my roommate Jess lost her job, she was falling apart. I told her she could stay as long as she needed. I covered rent, utilities, even groceries. She'd Venmo me when she got back on her feet, which never came. The thing is, Jess was charming. Everyone loved her. She had this way of spinning her messes into sympathy, always the victim, never the cause. One night, I came home early from work. The lights were low, the TV was on, and I heard laughter. My boyfriend's laugh, Jess's laugh. I froze in the hallway. I wasn't even sure what I was hearing, until I saw them, not just sitting close, touching. She had her legs on his lap. He was stroking her ankle like it was normal. Like I didn't exist, I didn't go in. I left. I sat in my car until 2 a.m. shaking. I wasn't angry, I was numb. And then I remembered something Jess said months ago. If I had your life, I'd never complain. So that's when I made a decision. I didn't confront them. I smiled the next morning, said I was going to visit my mom for a few days, took my laptop, a few clothes, and left. What they didn't know was that the lease, it was in my name. Jess was on month to month. And my boyfriend? He didn't live there, he was just always over. So while they played house, I made a few calls. First, to my landlord. I gave notice. Then, to the power and internet companies. Shut off scheduled. Movers came the next day to take everything that was mine. Furniture, dishes, even the shower curtain. I left behind her clothes, her makeup, and a note on the fridge that said, "You wanted my life." Here's what it feels like to start over. When they came back from their little date night, the place was stripped bare. No power, no Wi-Fi, no bed, no me. I blocked them both. A month later, I saw Jess working retail again. She didn't notice me, but I noticed her. Hair unwashed, eyes tired. A slow grin crept across my face. Not out of joy, but peace. The kind that only comes when the storm finally passes, and you're still standing. Because revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just peace. The kind you find when you finally walk away, and leave them to clean up the life they shattered.